What up, people? Welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so today I threw together a fairy deck. I've never actually put a full fairy deck together before, so hopefully it'll work. But I'll get in the profile. So I put in Arcana Force X, the Light Ruler. It's a level 10 Light Fairy, 4,000 attack. Can't be special summoned, can't be normal summon, must be special summoned by sending 3 monsters you control to the graveyard. I was actually going to add another card, but it's our... Yeah, I'm still going to add that other card. What is it? Crap. Nah, whatever. I don't need it. So it's fine. But, yeah. Okay, when this card is special summoned, toss a coin. Gain the appropriate effect. Heads, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can target one card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Tails, during either player's turn, when a spell card, trap card, or effect monster effect activates that targets this card, negate the activation and destroy it. This card loses 1,000 attack. So either effect is really good. Then I added Time Lords. So I saw Time Lords and I really want to play them, and I think in a fairy deck would probably be the best. So it can't be normal summon or set, must be special summoned by having 10 or more monsters in your graveyard. It can't be special summoned any other ways. Once per turn you can special summon one level 8 or higher fairy type monster from your hand or graveyard. Its effects are negated and its attack becomes 4,000. So these guys are awesome. And if you have, like, I have a bunch of monsters in this deck, and most of them are over level 10. Well, over level 8, of course. Yeah. So I would have said, yeah. So most of them are over level 8. Even these guys are level 8s. He's not, he's level 5, but... So I should be able to summon all of them, and then make 4,000 attackers, which is awesome. So then we have Arcana Force X, the Dark Ruler. It has to be by sending 3 monsters you control to the graveyard. When a summon, toss a coin. Heads, this card can attack twice during the same battle phase. This guy's a beast. If this card battles twice using this effect, it's changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. This card's battle position cannot be changed until the next turn, except with this card effect. Tails, if this card is destroyed, destroy all cards on the field. So both effects are still also really good. So far those are all light monsters. Then we get Dark Lord Desire, a dark monster. Cannot be special summoned. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one fairy type monster. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. This card loses 1,000 attack, and you send that target to the graveyard. So it's a beastly card too, and helps you destroy other monsters. Awesome. Then we have Median the Time Lord. It's another Time Lord monster. There's 3 of those in here too. Alright, cannot be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage, or no battle or card. Wait a minute. You take no battle damage from battles involving this face-up attack position card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, return all other monsters on the field to the hand and inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent for each card returned. During your standby phase, shuffle this card into your deck, even if face down. So, it's a good way to help clear the board and inflict some damage, which is nice. Then we have Matt. Actually, I think Matt needs to come out because I didn't add any dragons. Yeah, bye-bye Matt. So, Matt's gone. Alright, so, then I threw in BLS. We do have a few dark monsters. There's not many, but there's a few, so it should work. Then Dark Lord Zerato. If there are 4 more dark monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can tribute summon this monster. By tributing one dark monster, you can send one dark monster from your hand to the graveyard to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. If If you activate this effect, destroy this card during the end phase. So there's not enough dark monsters to tribute summon it. By tributing one, so I'd have to tribute two, which is fine. There's a bunch of extra stuff down in here to help get that out. Then we have Arc Lord Christia. If you have exactly 4 fairy type monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, target 1 fairy monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Neither player can special summon monsters. If this face up card would be sent from the field to the graveyard, it returns to the top of the deck instead. So this is really nice to have out. It bounces back if it gets destroyed. It's a 2800 beater as well, and it can be special summoned. So then we have Goddess of Light. It's a level 5. If you can, while this card is face up on the field, when you draw a fairy type monster, you can reveal one of those monsters to draw one more card. So it's like what is it? Crap, I can't remember the name now. It's a spell card that whenever you draw a normal monster, you can draw another one. It's just this one's for fairies, and it's a monster instead of a spell. So, and with everything in here being fairies except for Blackluster, this is nice. Then we got Hecatrice. You can discard to add 1 Veil Hall of the Fallen from your deck to your hand. So 3 of those. Then we have 3 Nova Summoners. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 light fairy monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck. If Sanctuary Sky is on the field, you can special summon 1 Arcanite Parshoth instead. I might actually add an Arcanite in here. Why not? How do you spell it? Oh, Air Knight, not Arc Knight. There we go. Let's throw 1 in for now. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so now we have Air Knight in there. Air Knight, during battle between this attacking card and defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you draw a card. So it has piercing, and if it deals damage, you draw a card. Good way to add extra cards. So we have the 3 Hecaterra, 3 Nova Summoners, then we have 3 Shining Angels. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 light monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck in face-up attack position. So it's pretty much Nova Summoner, but this one searches. This doesn't get Air Knight. That's the only difference. Then we have 2 Honest. Since pretty much everything in here is light except for 2. And I forgot that fires, but that's fine. Since everything in here is pretty much light, this will give a big boost. Okay, that's it for the monsters. Now for the spells, we have 3 Galaxy Cyclone. I was debating on whether or not to put MSTs in here, but I think Galaxy would be better. For now, it might change, but Galaxy, you target 1 set spell or trap card on the field, destroy it during your main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up spell trap card on the field, destroy it. You only use the effect of Galaxy Cyclone once per turn. So that's one of the drawbacks, is you can only use it once per turn. But you can use it twice. So then we have cards from the sky. Remove from play 1 light fairy type monster in your remove from play 1 from your hand and draw 2 cards. You cannot special summon or conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. So this is a good first turn card. So you get a first turn, you can use it to draw 2 cards. Then I went ahead and threw in 3 Celestial Transformations. Since you need to get some of these bigger guys out that can be special summoned. I don't know which one. Well, you could do Christia, you could do this guy, you could do Air Knight, yeah. But you can special summon 1 fairy type monster from your hand. That monster's attack is halved and is destroyed during the end phase. So it's a good way to get a monster out to Exy summon with, if you want to do that. Or you could special summon and then tribute it to Or yeah, you can't special summon after that, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, so you special summon then, especially if you have more than one. Okay, then we have three Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can special summon one fairy type monster from your hand. Very good, especially if they start destroying your stuff. You can use this to get like Christia, or you could even get Dark Lord. So that's a good thing. Then we have Sanctuary in the Sky. I did not add Terraformer in this because this isn't like a necessity card. It's just there. Battle damage to the controller of a fairy type monster from battle involving a fairy type monster becomes 0. I might add. It's already at 44. I'm gonna add 2 Marshmallow. So let's drop a Mirror Force and add 2 of those. So now we have 2 Marshmallow. They'll be good for stall in case we need it. Plus, it'll help me get some of these bigger guys out. And with Sanctuary, then they're pretty well safe. So we're at 45 cards now. It's a little bit much, but I think it'll be all right. Now I don't have many trap cards in here at all because, well, hopefully I won't need them. But I have 1 Bottomless, 2 Mirror Force, and 1 Solemn Warning. That's it for the trap, and that's actually it for the main deck. Now the extra deck, I just sorted through together on what I could find. It's one of those things where I don't know if I'll actually ever use it or not. But we have Sky Palace, Gungarida, Dia, something like that. 2 level 10 monsters. You can detach 1 material, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target. And if you do, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. You can only use the effect once per turn. Takes 2 level 10s though. Then we have Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Superior Dora. What a name. 2 level 10s again, once per turn. During either player's turn, you detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. This turn, it's unaffected by other card effects except its own. They're beefy monsters, but then we have another Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. 2 level 10, once per turn, you can detach 1 card from this, or 1 material. Inflict 2,000 points of damage to your opponent. So it's a way to just do some damage. Then I threw in Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. It's a level 8, so it takes 3 level 8 monsters, which I think there's enough level 8s in here. I think 1, 2, yeah. There's at least exactly 3 level 8s. So this one's probably never gonna happen. You can also exit by using a Galaxy Eyes exit material. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, once per turn, you can target up to 2 equip cards. Equip to this card, attach them to. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So you can equip. Yeah, so really, I don't see this ever actually being a thing in this deck. I just threw it in there because it was level 8, and I was like, sweet. So actually, we're going to lose that card. So, no, that's not there anymore. Then we have number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photo Dragon. 2 level 8s again, but it's a 4,000 attacker. If this card attacked, you can detach 1 material from this card, and once per battle, this card gains attack equal to the combined ranks of all XC monsters currently on the field times 200 during the damage calculation only. If this card owner controls. Wait a minute, if this card. I'm having such a hard time reading this. During the damage calculation, if this card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect while it has a Galaxy Eyes Photo Dragon's X material, special summon this card during the second standby phase after activation and double its attack. So I don't have a Galaxy Eyes. So it's just going to be a 4,000 attacker that can boost its attack. That's all that's for. I thought about putting a Galaxy Eyes in here. When I had the first time I built the deck, I had Matt and Galaxy Eyes, and there was another dragon, but the deck didn't save, so I was like, okay, whatever. Okay, this one's 2 level 8s, once per battle phase. At the start of your battle phase, you can detach 1 material from this card, negate the effects of all their face-up monsters currently on the field. Also, their attack and defense become the original attack and defense. And if you do any of these during the battle phase this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Also, it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So this guy's a beater. That's Galaxy. Sorry about that. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. He's awesome. I like him a lot. Then I threw in 2 Erratic Sun Dragon Overlord Holy Polis. Alright. 2 level 8s. Once per turn, you can detach 1 extra material from this card. Tribute any number of monsters from your hand or side of the field, minimum of 1, then destroy the equal number of cards on the field. So I went and threw 2 of those in. Really, there's only 3 level 8s in the deck, so I don't see this happening. Like, I don't see many of the level 8s or level 10s happening at all. Then we have a Crazy Box, 2 level 4s. It can attack. It's a 3,000 attacker though, but it can attack. But once per turn, you detach 1 material from this card, roll 6-sided dice, apply the effect. Have your life points, draw a card, your opponent discards 1 card. Negate the effects of 1 face-up card on the field until the end of the turn. Destroy 1 card on field or destroy this card. Then I threw in 2 Dark Rebellions, 1 Utopia. Alright, so we got 2 Ragna Zeros. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. Then target 1 face-up attack position monster your opponent controls, whose attack is different from its original attack, and destroy it, and if you do, draw a card. Then 1/101. So that is it for the deck. I hope it works out. I'm not exactly sure if it will or not. But if you like what you saw, leave a like if you want to see more. Hit that sub button. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.